Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru Specialist here. This is our 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Touring in the automatic. Now this is the magnetite gray, so we've got a few changes for the 2021 model. Aesthetically, on the outside of the Touring model, we get different wheels. They've got kind of that fake bead look aesthetic, a little bit more aggressive looking. So in the back of the Crosstrek, there's a ton of room. Lots of people don't expect there to be this much. Got a nice privacy cover in the Touring model and up, but you can fit lots of luggage, sports equipment, hockey bags, whatever you need back there. If you need more room, these seats do flip down virtually flat. You can see there's a little bit of an angle there, but not much, and you've just increased the room a whole bunch. In the second row, there is room to fit up to 3 people comfortably across. It does have the same orange stitching cloth as the front, and you can fit 3 people in there easily. And it's not going to be overly squished if they're not overly large people, and I realized I did not actually close this. There we go. So with the Touring, they all come with the proximity key, so you can lock, unlock the vehicle just by walking up, putting your hand on the lines to lock it, and it's beeping at me because it's running and you can't lock it like that. And then you unlock it by putting your hand in the handle. Power windows, locks, mirrors up front, as you would expect. Got a height adjustable driver's seat based off of a pump system. Easy to move up and down. I find it's very easy to find the perfect adjustment height for me. I have a Touring model myself. On the steering wheel on the inside, power windows, locks, mirrors, as you would expect. Right hand side has our adaptive cruise, our lane centering, sport and intelligent drive modes. So I've just turned on the cruise, and because I exited with the key in my pocket, it gives the turn off engine before exiting. I'm going to turn off the vehicle, turn it back on. Eyesight won't activate right away because I just turned it on. Eyesight has to go through its checks. So you get an image of the Crosstrek there, and you'll notice there's 2 bars ahead of it, 3 and 4. So each bar is a follow distance behind the vehicle ahead of you that you'll follow. If you catch up while using cruise, great for the highway trips. I've just turned on lane centering, so above 60 kilometers an hour. If these 2 cameras here and here can see the road lines, it'll illuminate whichever side of the road line it can see, and then it'll give you gentle steering input either way, keep you in the middle of your lane. Now, one of the other big updates for 2021, heated steering wheel in the Touring. Awesome in the winter, or even chilly days like today. It says it's 5 degrees, it's a little chilly out. I've got it turned on, it's nice and toasty. So that's the screen that pops up whenever you put on the cruise and the lane centering. Now you can change this screen with the info button on the left-hand side of the steering wheel. Gives you a bunch of different info you can use. I like the water temp, oil temp one myself. It's also where climate control displays, and it ranges from 18 on the low side all the way up to 32. So from freezing to tropical, depending how you and your passengers like it. AM, FM, CD satellite radio. It is touchscreen, or we have the tactile buttons down here to change things around. We hook up our phone for Bluetooth. We've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. There's the My Subaru app, the Starlink app. The second you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up, gives you the top of your bumper so you have something to relate to. Climate controls are adjusted from here. Temperature, fan strength, mode is where the airflow is coming from. It is an automatic with the option to go manual mode and use the paddle shifters up and down to select your gears. We have heated seats, high and low for both the driver and the passenger. And then we have X mode, which is like Subaru's equivalent of 4x4 low you would find in a pickup. And then one of the best features that Subaru's added to most of the new vehicles, with the My Subaru app, you get the SOS, you get the concierge service, which also means you get remote start from your phone in any of the automatics. You can track the vehicle on a map. You can set curfew alerts if you lend it to your child, friend, significant other. Lots of cool stuff for there. So that's a brief overview of the 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Touring. I'm Tyson, the Subaru Specialist. Talk to you guys soon.